Picture this. 6'4" of swagger in a silk kimono, telling a circle of stunt guys, "Nobody can choke me out. I'm immune." 30 seconds later, that same man is flat on his back, snoring on cold concrete, while a 59-year-old grandpa in a too-tight cop uniform dusts off his hands. One move, 8 seconds, 30 years of whispers. Here's how judo legend LeBell turned Steven Seagal's ego into a nap-time meme. Steven Seagal rolled into Hollywood already halfway to sainthood, at least in his own press kit. 7th Dan Aikido, first foreigner to run a Japanese dojo, CIA advisor, the whole 9 yards. By 91, he was pocketing 8-figure checks and insisting the crew call him sensei between takes. LeBell? Different animal. Carnival wrestling kid who once wrestled a bear for bus fare money, 10 national judo titles, stunt double for everyone from Marilyn Monroe to Bruce Lee. Where Seagal floated across the screen in slow-mo, Gene had broken more bones than you've had hot dinners. Crews called him the toughest man alive, but he just smiled and waited. Out for Justice, Brooklyn, 1990. Lunch break turns into a pep rally. Seagal brags that his chi breathing makes him choke-proof. Bets fly. A runner sprints upstairs, hauls LeBell out of wardrobe. He's wedged into a cop uniform 2 sizes too small. Gene walks in, hears the claim, grins. "Mind if I try?" Seagal answers, "You'll have to kill me." Challenge accepted. They slip behind the deli set. No mats, no cameras, just concrete and 30 crew members clutching sandwiches like popcorn. Seagal raises his hands, calm as Sunday. Gene circles, Grandpa's smile on full display. Somebody mutters, "Action!" No director, just gallows humor. LeBell fakes low, ducks in, slides his right forearm under Seagal's chin, threads the left, locks the rear naked. Basic white belt stuff, except the white belt is a human bear trap. Seagal tries the fancy wrist escape from above the law. Gene squeezes. 3 seconds, cocky turns to confused. 6 seconds, arms flail like broken windshield wipers. 8 seconds, lights out. Gene lowers him gentle as laundry, steps back. "Snoring's free, sensei." Bodyguard Steve Lambert swears the choke was real, but calls the other rumor internet garbage. Other crew members whisper that, yeah, wardrobe had an unexpected load to handle. Gene shrugs. "I just tucked him in. Laundry details are above my pay grade." Set goes library quiet. Seagal wakes up tomato red, storms to his trailer, threatens to can anyone who talks. Next day, production flips to night shoots, and LeBell's cameo vanishes. Within weeks, every stunt team in town knows the story. Seagal's fight scenes suddenly feature fewer grappling close-ups. Judo and BJJ schools see a enrollment bump. UFC commentators still use the moment as a PSA. If it doesn't work on a resisting partner, it's interpretive dance, not fighting. Years later, Seagal calls LeBell a pathological liar, claims he wasn't even on set, and promises 20 witnesses. Funny, none ever showed. Meanwhile, leaked 2015 call sheets list both men present. Gene never sues, never shouts. He just smiles. "I'm 90. Sue me for slander, I could use the excitement." This isn't playground bullying, it's myth versus mileage. Martial arts culture is stuffed with chai blasts and no-touch KOs. Gene, the human fact-checker, reminded everyone that technique has to survive a fight, not just a camera angle. One perfectly timed choke vaporized a fairy tale and maybe saved a few fans from learning the hard way in a dark alley. Like watching Hollywood egos meet gravity? Hit like so the algorithm keeps the truth on tap. Gene coached champs, doubled for women because he had pretty legs, and kept stunt falling into his late 80s. When he passed in 2022, tributes rolled in from Ronda Rousey, Chuck Norris, the Gracies. Seagal's career drifted into bargain bin DVDs. The choke became shorthand. Talk big, train bigger. Pressure test your skills. Spar, roll, compete. Stay humble. Arrogance puts you to sleep faster than any choke. And never tell a man who's wrestled bears that you can't be choked. Seriously, just don't. Know another wild mat room or movie set showdown? Drop it below. Best tale might get the full treatment. One move. 8 seconds. A lifetime reputation flipped like a light switch. The LeBell Seagal moment isn't just gossip. It's a masterclass in why real skill whispers while ego screams. So next time someone claims they're untouchable, remember that Brooklyn deli floor and the quiet old man who let his grip do the talking.